Hey, what's going on, guys? Horde here, and in today's video I'm going to bring you two separate fights that I had against this guy named Night Tickler. Really good pilot. I definitely look forward to doing more dogfights with him in the future. And, you know, the first fight's going to be the Hawk versus the Gladius, which we all know from my previous video. There was a discussion whether or not the Hawk was viable in a PvP setting against a competent pilot. So I specifically sought out a pilot that is well versed in Arena Commander and wanted to see at my skill level, which I am not the greatest pilot out there, what could I do with the Hawk? Is it really viable? And people brought up some good points, and I wanted to test it for myself. So without further ado, I'm going to let the video play and let you guys be the judge for yourself. Look at the damage on both ships. Look at the capabilities of shutting down, the ship of the Hawk. And in the second fight, it's just going to be me and an arrow versus a Buccaneer, which is also a really good fight. So stay tuned for that, guys. And thanks for watching.
Oh, there we go. Shut me down.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Well, that's very effective. I don't know if I can get back out. There we go. Yeah, you could have just been shooting me that entire time. I can't let my shields go down with you.
And that's without EMP.
Shields hit.
wow, what the?
That was a good fight, though.
It was a good fight.
If you had I feel like if you had the EMP, you'd
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah,
I
for
couldn't
sure.
play like I was playing extra aggressive because I knew you weren't using it. But if that was the case, the skill there would have made me be a lot more flighty. Like I would have ran away a bit more. 'Cause,
Yeah, I definitely think that the fact that I
It's a
wasn't
good-
able to use EMP, but it's also the size 1s. Like, the only hull damage that I was able to do was because it's size 1s. Even though, like, I was able to take your shields down, like, the damage I was applying wasn't enough. My main focus was trying to shut your ship down, which I did. But the problem was that it was, like, just an instant. It should have been shut down, I feel like, at least longer. So that's another patch that's coming through 18. So for those of you guys that are non-believers in, like, the Hawk and other EMP ships, 5 minutes. Your shutdown time is going to be 5 minutes.
Is that what the change is?
That is a change.
Interesting.
You're going to be shut down for 5 minutes. As well as, I'm not sure if they're implementing this change in 318, but if you Alt F4, your character will also persist because of PES, as well as your ship and everything. So
I'm looking forward to that.
yeah, like you're like 2K away on that joust, Jesus.
Shields hit.
I gotta change this up here.
You're changing something?
Oh, I
shit.
realized it was muted.
Oh, okay.
Shields hit. Shields hit.
You're playing hard to get.
Oh yeah, your playstyle's very evasive, so I had to switch up how I was playing. Oh, I fucked up there. You were out of range for me. Yeah, you're like out of range for me, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but all right, let's get our shields back.
I have a size 4, so I can shoot you farther away.
Size 4 on a Gladius?
Yep.
Oh, you're on a buck. Oh my god,
Buck.
dude. Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, hold on, what's going on? I completely forgot about that already. Yeah. I had in mind Gladius like this whole time. Sleeping at the wheel.
I feel like you don't want to come close, because I can get your shield down.
Actually, I do want to get close. It's just I don't want to get close on your terms. Because the Wraith fight is exactly where I want to be. It's just I don't want you to get my shields down before we get there. So I'm playing, like you said, I'm playing hard to get.
Shields hit.
All right. I'm making you work for this one. All right.
Shields hit.
See, I know I have more hull HP. I'll trade. That was good. That was good.
Well, my shields were still up. Like, you had just gotten my shields down there, so I was like, I can trade there for a second. I forget, the Buck has 2 size ones?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, there you go.
What?
I hear 8K on my screen.
What happened on your screen?
Oh, I wasn't following you. Like, I'm only going like 200 per
Shields
second.
hit. Shields hit.
Now my nose is red. Yeah, those 2 shields, man. It's tough.
Yeah, I can with this, I can trade like a bit more effectively.
I think the arrow needs another shield.
Yeah, it could need something, I feel. I do like the Gladius more than that. But that's probably because, yeah, I rely on the second shield to take care of my mistakes, and I'm going backwards. Oops.
The thing is, you joust a lot, so it's hard to do any damage to take your shields down. So we're kind of at a stalemate. If I didn't want to get close,
I'm not. The thing is, I'm not going too much past 200, like my SCM.
Well, I start slowing down as we're passing, because you gotta understand it's both of our speeds combined. So I'm pre-turning you too. Like that's the other thing. Like I'm already on you, and you're still like, see what I'm saying? Like you're 1.2k, and I pre-turned you. So that's something that I tell people a lot, is like to be like wear like that throttle control. Unless you're trying to disengage, obviously, for shields, but yeah. You see how like I'm chasing you?
Yeah.
I actually shouldn't be chasing you in an arrow. But you know, that's like part of the like thing that like you know, results in my death. That's my mistake. Is usually I don't have to engage, but you know, I want the fight to kind of go along. That's my biggest flaw.
Shields hit.
This thing does not want to turn too nicely. I feel like the Buck should have more forward momentum than it does.
Of course, my guns ran out. Alright, now I have to disengage. But yeah, the 2 size 2 is the problem. It's literally like, by the time I get your shields down, I just get slapped by the size 4.
Yeah, I should have my weapons alternated, actually. I need more boost. Okay, I'm going too fast.
Shields hit.
Yeah, like that was a full mag I think I hit you with. I just barely got your shields down.
Now I'm going to disengage.
What's going on?
Oh, I said I disengaged because I just wasn't getting my shit back fast enough.
That's fine. Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said something else. That's why I was like,
Shields hit.
not pursuing.
Oh, there goes my wing.
Oh no. That sucks. That's that. You know what? I will say this: give the Buck a better hull HP on those damn engines. I'm just gonna use the missiles. We're not using them anyway, so. You just ate 2 fucking missiles, dude. Direct. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Like, look how much hull HP you have, and you're just screwed over by the damn,
the wing.
the fucking, yeah, the engines, man. Is it gonna actually let me, like, lock on or what? I wanted to send this last missile, but it's like, alright, whatever.
It's like I'm soft up. I actually can't even turn my ship.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Actually, yeah, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna just backspace because I want to end up in Norville anyways.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go to Norville.
Well,
No, that was good. That's it. That's pretty much typical fight I expect against an arrow versus a bug.
I mean, you red nose tipped me. Like, I literally, like, had to fight really hard to win that fight, so, hey, you know what? I was gonna say, did you want to just take my ship? I'm just gonna backspace and go back here to Microtech. This way, you don't have to whatever.
No, it's fine. Let's see. I wanted to buy a Cuddy Blue, so I'll just backspace my way to Lorville.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was fun, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. You were saying something. Sorry, I cut you off.
Probably wasn't important because I forget it. All right, well, take it easy.
Yeah, man. If you want to like actually play more over the week, I'll be free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So definitely looking forward to doing like some actual streaming and getting into trouble. So if you want to like come along and stuff, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Good. Send me a friend request in game.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, later.
Later, bro. Well, that was fun, guys. You know, we had ourselves a fun little dog fight there, and I guess now I can go ahead and invite him to my friends list really quickly. Let's see. Okay. Send friend request. All right, that was fun. And let's. Oh, that's weird. Oh, his ship is still here. That's interesting. Anyway, let's go back to Evers. So yeah, so what I was trying to say is like, you know, if you're in an arrow, like you don't really have to engage because like, you know, if they're disengaging like 3-4K, something like that, it's kind of ridiculous, you know. So
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
you don't want to keep pursuing, let them get their shields back, and then, you know, engage them in that way. If they're gonna be out of range, I think it's better to let them come to you and then pre-nose them, and then try to, you know, use your jerk profile of the arrow to your advantage. But
please proceed to assigned landing bay.
to be honest, he's a really good pilot, man. Like, I'm actually glad that I was able to meet him and stuff. I think he'll actually be a really good asset to Viper Squadron, so I'm gonna talk to Rogue Actual about maybe getting him initiated and everything. I'm definitely vouching for him. He's a good pilot, so.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I was slightly angled there. That was weird. Alright. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So as you can see at the end of both fights, the results were very different. We have very different flight styles. He liked to you know, kind of play the keep away, disengage, use the size 2 shields to his advantage. And as we know, both the Hawk and the Arrow have one size 1 shield. So the advantage is definitely there because of the 2 size 2 shields. However, if you notice that the Hawk was able to shut his ship down, and I hesitated for a moment because you don't have enough time to quite put that DPS on and shut the rest of the systems down. However, as I mentioned in 3.18, that is going to change. When your ship gets shut down either by EMP or distortion, you will be shut down for up to 5 minutes. So it's definitely going to be a really strong ship. As of right now, I definitely do agree with those of you. It does fall short. However, it is a very realistic ship. In PvP, you can still use if you're working in a group or working in some kind of like piracy or bounty hunting orgs and things like that. But even solo PvP, like his ship was really red. It was a really close fight. It was a really good fight. Really enjoyed it. It definitely tested my skill level and, you know, made me rethink how to approach people that have more shields when I have basically a ship that doesn't do that much damage. The main purpose of the ship is really to shut down your ship entirely. We also discussed that I wasn't able to use EMP because I had an audio glitch that I just could not bear to stand hearing. So if I had used my EMP, the fight would have been a no-brainer. I would have absolutely been able to clutch it out, no problem. And once again, this is, you know, a really good pilot. I really enjoyed flying and fighting him. In our second fight, it was an Arrow versus a Buccaneer, so I had every single advantage except for the shields. The only issue was, you know, the distance every time the joust was happening. I just felt that you know, staying on him was difficult because he was creating so much distance that it was dragging the fight out a little bit longer. But to be fair, due to his credit, he was playing the long game. He was playing the psyche game. And that's something that I didn't take into account as well in the first fight that we had when we were fighting in the Hawk versus the Gladius. So kudos to him for that because he's a very intelligent guy. So aside from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed these fights, and if you you know, like this format of video, please let me know. I'm always going to be trying to upgrade my content for you guys as far as, you know, the entertainment and everything. And let me know about these audio levels. Is this better? Do you want the game audio slightly turned up a bit, or does this work fine for you? All right, guys, so let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Have a great day.